There is one other yellow flag that investors tend to have on themselves. There's a mistake that a lot of investors make that I want to point out to you tonight. Here's another old fledgling. The pitch was This was a New York entrepreneur. He moved into one of those buildings that was full of artists. And what he loved about it was that when you walked out the door, as you went through the lobby, it was all covered in flyers from all the different theater and art and music and whatnot. And then one day, the landlord said, "No, it's cluttered. It looks terrible. Let's take them all down." And the manager of the building just wouldn't let them put up a bulletin board in. So this entrepreneur, he had a little bit of programming knowledge. He built an app that put all those flyers into an app. And the cool thing about that, and this is back in 2012 when social networking was not all wrapped up yet, it created a social network of places. So now you could follow not people, not brands, you could follow places. And you could say, okay, I live at this spot, so I want to see what's happening in this spot. But this spot is in this block, so I want to follow what's happening in this block. Or it's in this neighborhood, so I want to follow what's in this neighborhood. And so it was this really cool idea of building out a neighborhood online and building a social network out of it. But the problem was he was a solo entrepreneur. It should be a red flag. It isn't always, but it should be a red flag when you have a first time entrepreneur who has no co founder. And I talked about the team earlier. You really should just skip them until they found someone. It was really that hard for a single person to build a company. Second problem he had was he had a co-inventor that filed a patent with him, right? It wasn't a co-founder, but friends, and they filed a patent together, and then we had to deal with a lawsuit. Lawsuits kill companies, whether it's employment law or in this case IP law. That's a showstopper. And the biggest problem was that I really loved this idea, and he was the wrong person to build it out. So this is my mistake as an investor, as an early investor in impactful companies. Don't put the impact in front of the due diligence on the team. You have to love the person you're investing with as much as you love the idea they're working on, because you have to work with this person if it's going to succeed for years and years and years. And they're not going to change. It's like you're getting married for a short period of time. They're not going to change. You can teach them knowledge, but they're not going to change their personality. So don't bet on the idea, bet on the team. So you have to find both a team you like and an idea you like, not one or the other. And then last one here before I open up to questions is don't take anything you've I don't want to use the word learn, anything you've experienced on Shark Tank as having anything to do with investing. To reality TV, that the deals that you see on TV are not necessarily the deals that actually get done, and a very large number of the deals that are not shaking hands, but acknowledged on TV never actually get done. They get done, they get undone, the terms get changed. It's just TV. It's for fun.